Hello and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to study about the web scraping using Python. So first we need to know what web scraping is. Generally web scraping means extraction of text from the websites. So classically what we do is when you need to extract data or text from the website, we open our website on a browser and then we copy the data and paste in our document file. So this process becomes more hectic, or let's say manual process are a bit boring, isn't it? So if the web structure is complicated, to get specific data, we need to open so many pages to extract the data from them, then it really gets boring and time consuming as well. So that is when the automated web scraping process can be a bit more efficient. So what we're gonna learn in this tutorial is how to web scrape from the websites and what tools are we going to use to extract the data. Another thing is we will be extracting URL from one single web page, all the URLs. So another thing is extracting other text page from one web page, or I can say text data from one web page. So another one is how to crawl multiple web pages and extract data from each of them. So I guess we can start now. So I'll open my terminal and I'll close the git file, and I will create the virtual environment, virtual env minus p python 3. I will be naming it as scraping env. So okay, I have created scraping env. I'll go to scraping env and I will activate the environment by source bin slash activate. So I have activated my environment where I'll be working to extract the data. So as I have already said you, among the multiple library to scrape the data, we will be using BeautifulSoup. For that, we will need to install them. BeautifulSoup 4. Pip install BeautifulSoup 4. Okay, I have installed it. Then I will be installing install request library. Alright. Another thing is you can use text editor also, but it will be more effective and it will be more clear if you use Jupyter Notebook. So I will be installing Jupyter Notebook 2. Pip install Jupyter Notebook. Okay, I have installed everything that is required. So it's installing the Jupyter Notebook. Alright, so I will open the Jupyter Notebook here. I forgot spaces. Okay, it has opened my Jupyter Notebook. So I will create a new file over here, new Python 3 file, and I will name it web scraper, and I rename it. So let's move into writing the code now. So first of all, I need to import the library that are needed. So from BS4 import beautiful soup. Another thing is from just have to import requests. All right. So next up is I will need the URL to extract the data from. For that, I will be using open startup.dev. Alright, so you can also visit to this site. We will need in overlay. So after this, we will have to create a response object. So for that, I will be using request library, uh, request.get URL. Alright, so after this, we need to extract the source code of the web page. So we will be now extracting the source code. For that, I will be doing request.text. So if we, uh, sorry for the spelling mistakes, it's request.text, model request as not, oh sorry, response.text. So if we print out the data, then here it is. We have extracted the source code. All right. So we have got the source code over here. Now the next step would be we will need to create a beautiful soup object from this data. This is because it makes us easier to navigate through the data structure. So we will create a beautiful soup object. For that beautiful soup, I will pass the data, and since it is in HTML format, I will use HTML dot parser. So if we print out the soup object, let's see what we're gonna get. So alright, there is not much difference between this data and this soup. Right, we just parse it using HTML dot parser. So now we can extract specific HTML tags. By HTML tags, I mean to say div tag, s2 tag, or anchor tag, anything by just looping on them. So let's extract all the anchor tag from the site. For that, we will be using, let me give it a name, links equals to loop dot find all. Let me see our site as well. Let me open our site as well and let me inspect it. So if we inspect it, I'm gonna get all the anchor tag. Let's see where are these anchor tag. So yeah, one anchor tag is over here, and similarly there are many anchor tag in this. And so my job is to extract all the anchor tags from the site. So for that I will be using find all method, because why I'm using find all method is because there might be more than one anchor tag in the whole site. Alright. Now I will need to loop over the anchor tag for link in links. Print link. Let me first print link only. What we get? Alright. We get in this format along with our tag. So if we use link.text, then it will remove the tags and it will give us the text where there is anchor tag. So I will, so if you want to look at the site, then let's look at the submit startup, whether there is an anchor tag associated with this text or not. Submit startup, submit startup. Okay, here is submit startup. So in submit startup there is anchor tag. Therefore we get the text format of anchor tag. So what if we need to get whole URL, or let's say whole the attribute of href? Then we will use link dot get what href. We are trying to get the attribute of href. So if we hit this, we will get all the anchor URL associated with the anchor tag, or let's say attributes of href. All right, so now let us further move ahead and let let us try to extract more data. So for that, let's see the site first of all. So if we need to extract this description, then how do we do? Okay, so I will reverse it to back to link.get as well. Okay, I will further print as well. Print link.txt. Okay, I'll print link.txt also. Okay, summary data 100 er.ap buffer. All right, so now I will print this description. Okay, I need to my job is to extract this description as well. So I will extract, I will inspect where this description is. So it's over here. So it has used this class name text dash gray dash 900. So I will need this class name. So what I will do is description equals to descriptions equals to soup dot find all, and I'm finding in div tag, and my class is text gray 900. All right, so if we look on this, we will get our description. For description in descriptions, sorry, for description in descriptions, I will print description dot txt text. So if we print the description dot text, we have got all the descriptions from this class, from this site. If you look into it, you will see the same data. So in this way we can extract the data, text data from one website. So what we did here is we just extract random all the href tags, and we extracted all the descriptions randomly from this whole site. So in the next tutorial, I will be teaching on how to extract a particular object. That means if we extract ghost, the description should be matched with the ghost. So if we extract Doric, then the description must be matched with Doric. So yeah, we will be doing that in the next tutorial. So keep liking, sharing and subscribing the channel, and stay tuned for the next updates. Thank you.